One word: hope, opportunity, agency, community, love. Words matter. Stories matter. They inspire people to act with focus and coherency to make things better for the common good. In light of troubling events that have occurred across this country recently, I'm inviting all of us to focus on a positive narrative. So, what's your aspirational word? What story will you tell this year? Tell it, because culture trumps strategy every time. I'm so proud of Team VPS's progress. Together, we are transforming students' lives. We're cultivating hope, creating opportunity, and building agency in children and their families. So, thank you. Thank you for leading and serving with love. I've never been more hopeful about the future of Vancouver Public Schools, and I believe our children have a hopeful future. In this video, you'll hear from some of our students and colleagues about what school means to them. I think you'll be inspired by what they have to say. Have an amazing year.
Tell me in one word or more, how would you describe your school?
Maybe kind of exciting.
Exciting. Very exciting. It's social.
Tell me what it means to be a student.
Well, when you're a student, it's all about learning and developing your mind and growing in an academic way and socially.
You know, that's a really good question.
You come to school every day prepared and ready to learn, and you're excited to be at school.
I think being a student is evolving. It's learning how to be a person.
In the grand scheme of things, being a student is having that eagerness to learn about things and expand your knowledge.
Why do you go to school?
I go to school because I have to. I'm just kidding.
I go to school because I like learning new things. I like seeing other people's opinions.
Learning is one of the steps that's going to help me achieve my goals for the future. I have a plan, and this is one of the steps in that plan, and it's helping me get where I want to be.
You have this time in your life where you can focus on learning not just about yourself, but about the world we live in and the opportunities that come with it.
Describe your school.
Diverse and fun.
Compassionate.
Very positive.
Tell me what it means to you to work in a school.
I feel like it's kind of a calling. I think I was born to do this.
As educators, we have the chance to be mentors, we are caregivers, we're advocates, and we never know what the small day-to-day interactions could do for a child's life.
When I was younger, I felt that the teachers really gave me an opportunity to be successful in life, so I want to provide that opportunity for the younger students.
We all come together for a common goal, and that's really to help our students to become well-rounded adults.
I love going to school.
I really feel positive about going every day. I feel positive about being part of the staff, community, the community as a whole.
It's the only job I know of all my friends where I drive to work happy, and I'm excited for the day I get to spend time with 150 kids who bring me joy, who make my life better. It's the best job in the world.
In one word, I would describe my school as innovative.
Very interesting.
It is what you make of it.
If you give up, you won't really learn anything from it. And if you give up once, you think, oh, I already gave up once and I came out all right. And then you do it again and again. And eventually, once you just give up on everything, life will just fall apart.
The best way to help students to find success is really help them define that success is really a series of failures.
Sometimes it takes a lot more effort than sometimes I'm willing to put in, but I have to do that extra mile. I have to push a little bit harder, and then I can get what I want done.
People say success is what makes you, but failure just as much. I would say it's 50-50.
Like realizing, that I'm a strong person and I can do it, and not doubting myself. The feeling of doubt that I had before is kind of gone, and it's just a nice feeling.
I did that difficult task that I thought I would never do, but actually accomplished it.
And in one word, how would you describe your school?
Community.
Community-centered.
Close.
It would probably be kind.
I would describe my school as caring, family. It's important to treat people with respect and kindness because when you give them kindness, they're gonna work hard so that they can give you kindness back.
It's okay to be a little bit different, and it's good to be a little bit different.
I think it's really challenging for us if we go and try to place onto the students where we're at and not really truly understand from where they're coming from.
So seeing everybody working together towards common goals of learning really, it inspires me. It helps me feel like I'm part of something, and I have a role in that.
How would you describe your school?
Collaborative. Filled with genuine people.
Just everything positive is about my school.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I see myself as a doctor.
I want to be a basketball player.
I would really love to be a professional singer.
I see myself in the future going to college.
I plan to study political science.
Neither one of my parents went to college. I want to be the first in my family to do that.
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up.
In the future, I would like to be a cardiologist. I see myself on a stage drumming for a lot of people so I can share my gifts with the world.
I want to be a physical therapist when I grow up.
I want to become a software designer.
I'd like to either go into film or medicine, but that's still really up in the air.
I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future, but I know how I wanna feel, and I wanna feel just joyful.
In one word, how would you describe your school?
In one word, I would describe my school as amazing.
Did that answer everything? Okay.